ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the School of Science. My name is Luke, and this is the Everton Stadium update. Now, as we go over the stadium today, I'm just going to make a few notes. So what we've been informed is we're going to be seeing a few, the update's going to be slowing down in terms of externally. I've been talking about this for the past couple of videos, but it's pretty much been made quite clear now that a lot of the external stuff has slowed down now that MEP have sort of kicked into gear now. So if anyone who's actually wondering what MEP are, so MEP are pretty much mechanical, electrical, and public health. So these guys are basically everything that are behind the scenes of the stadium. So this is stuff that is specialized in like the electrical, the plumbing, hot and cold water sort of systems, the battery storage. It's going to be for the solar panels on the south stand. These are the guys who are going to be doing all this sort of stuff in the behind the scenes stuff and getting everything all lined up and laid out. Now, if anyone's ever actually seen the planning documents for this sort of stuff, it is a massive cluster of different things everywhere when it comes to the wiring for stadiums. You don't really take into consideration how complicated electrical systems, plumbing, and sewage and everything like that is when it comes down to it. But looking at the stuff, just the documents alone are just a monster of wires, tubes, just everything is everywhere. And you got to appreciate how much work actually goes into that sort of stuff. But I digress. We're going to talk a little bit about that more later on down the line as we go over to the north stand, because the north stand, there's not a lot going on, likewise with the east stand. In regards to the south stand, though, they are continuing work on the roof, so there is more stuff that's going to be getting added in the very near future. They're looking at getting things shored up there, so what's probably going to be happening in the near future is the blue permanent structures. Those are probably going to be getting moved down. Apologies if this is just whizzing across right now. I was working very much against the weather at the moment, so it's going to be a lot quicker than what it normally is, so apologies on that front. But yeah, also one thing to note is the south and west upper steels are now linked into place. So as they're moving across and you're getting the upper terraces for the west stands coming together, they've started linking bits to linking bits up. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm just all fingers and thumbs when it comes to my audio, so apologies on that one. But yeah, in regards to the west stand, pretty much the upper terraces continuing, so they're adding more of this as they go along. So yeah, once they get over to where the north side is, they're going to be doing what they've done here, and they're going to get linked. So if you remember and look at the top down, so this is almost like a soft rectangular shape of the stadium itself. So it's not like with Goodison Park where you have like very abrupt corners. It's a little bit softened, but you can definitely still see the rectangular shape. I mean, you can see it from where where you can see it right now. You can see it's very clear where the shaping of the soft rectangle is, as you can see the outline by where the pitch is going to be. And this is designed to trap acoustics as well as how the roof's going to be shaped. So when the east and west stand gets at the roof itself, they are going to be concaved in such a way that it's going to trap the acoustics and it's going to sort of reverb and bounce around inside. So when the likes of the sirens, the fans cheering, when a goal's scored and everyone's screaming and shouting, that's going to be magnified by nearly a factor of 2. So what's going to sound like 52 to 62,000 fans is going to be anywhere to, say, 100 to 120,000 in equivalent. And it is going to be eardrum shattering. I can say that without a doubt, and it is what I'm really looking forward to. I'm probably going to need to bring earplugs, though, I will say that much, because when I'm in Goodison, where I am sitting at the moment, we've got a roof above us and it's reasonably close, I would say. I'm probably about 8 to 9 feet above my head in regards to me standing. It's probably like another 8 to 9 feet, as I say, sorry. And it is definitely loud, I can say that much. So when we go into Bramley Moor, where I'm sitting is definitely probably going to be similar, if not a lot louder when it comes to that sort of stuff. Apologies if you hear some clicking or anything like that. I've just had to put my phone away. I was just having a little look over the notes that I've got here. So as you can actually see right now, this is actually a good little time. If you look down by where the brick facade is on the northeast corner, you can see they actually have some of the trenches laid out there. So what you're seeing right there is more than likely the plumbing. So the plumbing's actually going to be routed out and it's going to link over to where Wellington Dock is. The good thing is our sewage doesn't have to travel all that far. It only travels about 300-400 meters to get to the refuse site, which is quite handy. But in any case, guys, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching and have a great week.